Cynthia. Good morning. No, it's not a sad day. Good morning, dear Melinda. Good morning, honey. It's not a sad day. I get to see my girls tonight. Good morning, Kens. Good morning, Herschel and Margie. Good morning. Somewhere in Georgia. I don't know where. But we're going into some weather. No. They are getting no blankets. Morning, Becca. Or whoever that is. It's Uncle Doug. So it ain't Becca. It's Mia. Morning, Mia. So I have a question. Is it now precedence that you change lanes before you look? Because I'll tell you, these morons, they just start coming over in your lane and it's like they didn't even look. No blankets, you're right. Oh, good morning, Becca. So yeah, no blankets this time. I told Belinda. Hold on. There we go. I told Belinda, I said, listen, for every new blanket we buy, you have to get rid of 5. So, I got on the road about 4 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm doing alright. Hit a little bit of traffic in Jacksonville. Yeah, we're somewhere in Georgia, almost to Savannah, so I should be in South Carolina within the hour. Yep, I'm getting home tonight, so if the girls want to see me, if they want to spend the night back up, I don't care. I should be home around 8 o'clock. So, good morning, Kay. Hope you're feeling better. You're on break. Coffee is my bestie. Coffee is my bestie right now, too. So, yeah, so I got up. I set my alarm for 4. But I woke up for like 3. And I was just laying there. And I just decided, you know what? I might as well just get on the road. If I get tired, I'll pull over at a rest stop and take a little nap. Yeah, that was the rule. Then he slows down to 60, then he goes 90, then he slows down to 60. Getting on my nerves. Are you kidding me? My phone phone's getting hot already. It's not even hot. It's so cold in here. Yeah, we got a little bit of fog in Georgia. They had some storms. Actually, I just missed the storms right before I got here. What is the best part of my trip? Oh my goodness. I would have to say the a-Dee-Doo's concert. The a-Dee-Doo's concert was a blast. We had so much fun. I got to see so many friends there. It was fantastic. So yeah, I would say the a-Dee-Doo's concert. Actually, I was watching the replay before I went live. I wanted to make sure Jeff didn't say anything bad about me. Georgia Peach World, exit 58 and 87. Yeah, not going to stop there. Good morning, Dakota. Daddy's coming home. I'm sure you're excited. So yeah, the a-Dee-Doo's concert was great. And then the last two mornings I had, the one at Magic Kingdom and the one at Epcot, were just amazing. I had so much fun. It's freezing in this house. Well, Dakota, go to the thermostat. Okay. Go to the thermostat, and there's an up arrow. Hit the up arrow until the temperature says 72. Because I know your mom probably had it on 70. Morning, Madison. Yeah, 50 blankets. Oh, Cynthia, you have no idea. We probably have close to 100 blankets. Yeah. Most of them are in the basement in plastic crates. But yeah, we probably have close to your thermostat set on 60. Well, that's because your wife throws out heat like Satan, Aaron. I don't know what Kelly. There's no way Kelly would have survived in Disney with how hot it was. Oh my goodness. And go figure, I started getting used to it on Sunday and Monday. And now I'm going home. And it was like, I think yesterday the high in Pittsburgh was what? In the upper 60s or something? It's ridiculous. Okay, now there's a complete icebox in this car. So yeah, so Sunday I went to Magic Kingdom. Oh, what is that? I can't see it. I gotta make my screen a little brighter. Polka 081, welcome in Polka. Your plants are watered. Thank you so much. Do I have any tomatoes on them yet? No? Okay. So, I went to Magic Kingdom Sunday morning, and I was just going there just to film a little bit and, just enjoy the park one last day. And I ran into Walt and Melissa, got to say hello to them and talk to them a little bit. And then I actually ran into Mike Wazowski and his lovely wife, Wendy, and got to talk to them. And then right before, I did have a cream cheese pretzel. Oh my goodness. Cream cheese pretzel is where it's at. It was unbelievable. It was the first time I ever had it. Me and Belinda always forgot. But it was amazing. So, as I was having the pretzel, I noticed that Drew was on the people mover. Drew in the moment. So I waited for him to get off the people mover, him and Queen. And I got to say hello to them, meet them, and got a picture with them. And I saw Charlie and Stacy from the Disney Nerd Herders. So me, Charlie, Stacy, Walt, and Melissa all got a picture together. That was pretty cool. And then I just loafed around for a little bit. Getting some video, then I went over, got on the express monorail, and then I walked over and got on the Epcot monorail. Look, there he comes. And I got on the Epcot monorail, and I filmed the Epcot monorail, and we were going around. I just wanted to make the loop, head back to the TTC. It was unbelievable, though. They were training new monorail drivers. We started off so slow, and then we stopped where the connector is for Epcot and Magic Kingdom monorail. We just came to a dead stop for like 5 minutes. And then we started going, and it was fast, then slow, then fast, then slow. So needless to say, a round trip to Epcot and back to the TTC, which should have taken me 20 minutes, probably took me 35, 40 minutes. So that was pretty funny. But so then I went home, and I got home, and it was really hot, back to Steve's, and me and Steve were hanging out. We were going to go back to do fireworks, and you know what, I was just so tired, and I knew that I was getting up early to go to Epcot yesterday morning, so we decided just to do that deck stream, and we had a good time with it. A lot of people in, cold, and it's actually chilly outside, so okay. Yeah, I didn't even bring a coat. I have no coat, so I don't know what the temperature is, what it's gonna be. I know it's supposed to get hot again tomorrow. I know, but I don't know what today's supposed to be. So yeah, so Sunday night, did the deck stream, just hung out with Steve and Melissa and Savannah, and then I went to bed. Got up early yesterday morning. I got to Epcot early. I think I got to Epcot around 8 o'clock. Went in, got my scooter, and went back actually parked the scooter, went back out, and sat on one of the benches at the entrance and just hung out. Used the restroom. And then I streamed yesterday morning. And the stream was going unbelievable. It was going so good. Okay, you can actually see my breath in the car now. That's how cold it is. So, the stream was going great, and my fat fingers hit the wrong button. But before that happened, so the last day I was at Epcot, which was, I think, Thursday or Friday, I forget what day, I went and I wanted to ride Frozen. 68. And right now, oh, that ain't bad. It was 74 when I left Steve's. So, I wanted to ride Frozen, so I went over and asked for a return time because it was like an hour, a little over an hour. And they denied me a return time. So I went to customer service and I went to guest services on Monday. And they said it's no longer, basically it's no longer a universal decision on return times the way it used to be. It is now each individual attraction. So I will talk more about that later on. So, needless to say, yesterday morning I went straight to Frozen and asked the girl, and I said, I can't wait in this line. It gets real small inside, and so she gave me a return time. She was fantastic. So it depends on the cast member you get. Some cast members are compassionate and understand and will help you out any way they can. Other cast members, they just, they do what they want to do. So it is what it is, but I got a return time. So I went back and we visited Donald Duck. Then I went back and we rode Frozen, rode 3 Caballeros, did some shopping, and then my fat fingers ended the stream. And I can't thank enough JD and Tina Pridgeon, Debbie Burnfield, Tina Marie, the Adventure Lees, for the super chats and the PayPals yesterday. I was overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with it. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't going to let it upset me, whatever they decided. It is what it is. I just feel that there needs to be consistency as far as the cast members are concerned. And the problem is Disney is not expressing. All right, don't run into work, Becca, just walk. I don't want you to trip and fall. There needs to be consistency with the cast members. Okay, one cast member can't say no, you can't have a return time. And then the same attraction, another cast member say, oh yeah, no problem, It's just, here he comes again. And we got rain. So, there just needs to be consistency. And that's Disney's fault for not telling these cast members what they want the policies to be. Let's see what the radar shows. Oh yeah. Wow. Give me a minute here, folks. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Lisa, Keith, and Joey at Show's World. Trying to get the truck. Having a hard time staying. Kind of weaving in and out. Let me get past. Alright. Coming out now. So, yeah, good morning, guys. So, yeah, so I'm somewhere in Georgia. I don't know where. GPS. Oh, you know, it's telling me I got 700 miles left. 11 hours. So, we'll see what happens. Quick little downburst. So yeah, so yesterday at Epcot, yeah, the only thing I would say is Disney needs to get clear policies on what their cast members need to do. So then that way, if I go to a line and you know, and they're supposed to accommodate me and give me a return time, and a cast member does not, I should be allowed to go to guest services and get that return time, which, you know, guest services says they are not allowed to do, and I totally disagree with that. That's what they're there for. Oh, here we go again. So, yeah, so I mean, hey Jason, welcome in. Sorry if I missed anybody. Yeah, guest service. I went to guest services, and I even went to, you know, the blue umbrellas, and I said, look, you know, they turned me down for a return time. Is there any way you can help me? And they said no. They said they are no longer permitted unless I actually have a DAS or I purchased a lightning lane. They can no longer do rides or do anything if you do not have a DAS or a lightning lane. So it's kind of, I think I said hi, Jerry. What's going on, bud? So yeah, so that was, I mean, it was what it was. I mean, I got to ride it. It's always fun as always. So, you know, after my fat fingers ended the stream, you know, I started to do a stream, and we went and rode Figment, we rode Nemo, we rolled around a little more shop, and then we got to see the Jammers. I love the Jammers. You know, they're very talented at what they do, and they actually remember who I was. So, yeah, they actually remember me. So, theme parks. So, it was good to talk to those guys. And I asked them, I said, how many garbage cans do you go through? He said the big garbage cans usually last about a month. He said the little pots that they use that hook to the side, he said they might get maybe a week or two out of them. But yeah, it was good to talk to them, and then it started getting hot, and you know, by that time I wanted to ride Spaceship Earth because that's the ride I always end with, but it was down, and so I went back to World Celebration. I ended the stream. After the stream ended, I went in and I bought some stuff in Creation Shop, and then I went back to Spaceship Earth to see if it was up, and it was not. So I actually went out and I sat near the gate on one of the benches, and you know, I sat there listening to the Spaceship Earth music, and I tell you that is my zen spot. I love sitting there listening to the Epcot entry music and just hanging out by Spaceship Earth. You know, it is so peaceful, calming. You know, I love doing it. Make sure you guys hit that like. So I'm guessing the only term is there's a ride entry. You have to ask for later. No, I asked for later, and a supervisor came out, and the supervisor also denied me on the first day. So, and I asked why, and she just looked at me and she says, because we don't, you know, unless you have a DAS, we don't do that. Okay. I said, well, that's not what the DAS people told me. The DAS people told me that if there was a line or a queue, and listen, I was by myself. So what? And they says, well, you can have somebody hold your place in line, and we'll have you go through the lightning lane and meet up. I said, I'm by myself. So who's going to hold a line for me? You know, I could see if I was there with somebody and they said that. But 3 times I told her that I was by myself. So I don't know whether she just wasn't listening, or, you know, she was just that dumb. Hey, Mikey. What's up, buddy? It was great seeing Mike Wazowski. Got to hang out with him at the a-Dee-DooDoug's concert, and a little bit on the Magic Kingdom. So it was great. And Mike Wazowski actually does have 2 eyes. When I first met him at Disney Springs, I mean, me and Mike have talked, you know. When I first met him, I thought he was only going to have 1 eye. But Steve's probably still sleeping. I left early. Just hitting a little bit of weather in Georgia. We're almost in South Carolina. Riding up my butt, and now he's right behind me. It's like, hey, Mike Klimovich, welcome in. Off and on rain. Well, at least my car's getting washed. Lisa, how are you and Keith and Joey doing down there? Managing the heat. stuff. Is it Arts and Crafts Day? Morning, Debbie. Debbie, thank you so much for yesterday. I'm trying, Mike. I'm trying. I'm just kind of trying to stay away from everybody. It's been good till Georgia tonight. And we've just been getting these off and on showers. And here he comes. Right in front of me. Saturday that I was with Jennifer and Gina. Oh my goodness. That rain was so hard. I was going like 10 miles an hour on the highway. Morning, Dave. What's going on? Hope you're having a good morning. Folks, go check out Dave Instagram. Check out his videos. And, he goes to these car shows and car museums. And it's pretty cool, some of the cars. So, give him a follow. I should be home by 8 o'clock tonight, hopefully. As long as things are good. Got my coffee, had a little bit of breakfast before I went live. But thanks, guys, for being here. Keep me company. Yeah, I'm on 95. I'm almost to South Carolina. So when I get to South Carolina, I'm 95 for a little bit, and then I cut across on 26. And I take 26 over to 77, and then straight up through West Virginia. Let's check the radar again. Because it's such a great show, and there were so many friends there. It was just fantastic. The worst was the heat. The heat. Some days the heat was just it was terrible. But my brother, it doesn't even faze him, because he's lived down there for so many years already, 2 or 3. He says it doesn't. I mean, there are days that it's really hot and it does bother him. But what was my favorite meal? My favorite meal, I would have. Actually, my favorite meal, it wasn't even at Disney. My favorite meal was my niece's graduation party at Steve's house. Oh my goodness, there was so much food. It was all delicious. Yeah. But my favorite meal... really a meal, but I had the spring rolls at Magic Kingdom on Sunday, and they were just delicious. And the cream cheese pretzel I had. So I just kind of snacked at Magic Kingdom on Sunday. So we didn't even go to any any sit downs. I didn't go to any sit-down restaurant this whole trip. I really had no need for it. I was only spending half days in the parks. So we would just go back to Steve's and have lunch. But, yeah, good question. Very good question. Did I pick up any hitchhikers? Chris, the Curtis family, somebody. Did I pick up any hitchhikers? No, I haven't. I haven't seen any. favorite character interaction? Oh, Donald Duck. Yeah. I had two. I had Donald Duck and I had Chip and Dale when I was streaming at Hollywood Studios. So yeah, so I had two. So Chip and Dale, you go back to the Hollywood Studios stream. Chip and Dale were pretty amazing. I didn't even wait in line. They were just passing me, and they stopped and saw me. So, but yeah, and Donald Duck, of course, always. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. South Carolina. Oh yeah, Big Al. Yeah, Big Al was pretty good. Actually, Belinda, there were no openings to volunteer for at least what I can physically do. And I'm not allowed to work the ice cream place because they think I need it all. Yeah, but I mean, in a way, it's a good thing that they had no openings. Because then that means that there are more people volunteering. Now you watch, I'll get home and they'll be emailing me, oh, can you come volunteer this day, this day? No, I'm in Pennsylvania. work on Saturday, Sunday. I don't know about yesterday. Well, I don't know. You know, the only thing I can think of is because, you know, they didn't change the actual ride. The only thing I can think of is the animatronics. No, I did not ride Tiana. I was just following, just, you know, people I knew that had, you know, virtual queue for it. Traffic kind of thinned out a little bit. But, yeah, it was a good trip. Little rabbit. Is he in there sabotaging it? He might be, Chris. And I am not stopping at Buc-ee's on the way home. Actually, I've already passed all the Buc-ee's that I will pass. So no Buc-ee's. I just want to get home. I want to sleep in my own bed. Figure I've been gone since I left the early morning of the 18th, and it's July 2nd now, so there's some things I gotta get home and take care of. We have Dakota's graduation party on July 20th, so we gotta get ready for that. Stuff I gotta do when I get home. Yeah, you guys made Georgia go quick. Supermarket, 5 miles. Dakota, you want me to stop and get a bunch of fireworks? Disneyland or California Adventure. I know Pete's live tonight. I think that's pretty much it. So I think I should be home for Pete's stream. South Carolina, it'd be like the worst road ever. It looks like they repaved it. 5 miles to 26. And then the fun starts, because then you start getting into Columbia, South Carolina, and Charlotte. Two of the worst. Cities to drive in. Stay in your lane there, pal. So I just passed this guy. Now I have a cruise set on 75. And here he comes flying past me. It's like, I don't get people. Center. Chris, is JD doing fireworks this year for the 4th? Chris, how is Dottie doing? I hope she's feeling better. morning, everybody that came in late, or if you're rejoining us, we're in South Carolina. About 10 hours from home. Working today, or no, you have an eye appointment or something. Oh, you're going to see kids. Okay, cool. Give Drifter a hug for me. Folks, check out Deputy Drifter on Facebook. They do wonderful, wonderful work around their community. So check them out. Also check out Parks with Pigeons. They just went over 1,000 subs. Keep your eye out for streams for them. Jennifer Caruso will be going on a cruise I think soon. Or no, she's not going on a cruise. They're going to the Bahamas. I think they're just flying there. So, check out Jennifer Caruso. Check out Amy, AJC Magic TV. She does Wednesday night streams. Trivia. I was supposed to do a driving stream tomorrow, You know, as long as I make it home tonight, that will be changed, and I will do a hump day hangout tomorrow night. You know, as long as I get home safely. So yeah, so the road stream tomorrow, as long as I get home, will not happen. But I will do a hump day hangout tomorrow night. Check out Pete McDevitt tonight. He's going live. Check out This Our Dream. They go live Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. I'm trying to think if I missed any. Oh, the Adventure Lees. Make sure you check out the Adventure Lees and subscribe to them on YouTube and their Instagram. They are so sweet. Okay. Jeffrey, please don't come in my channel and promote without asking me first. Thank you. You know, anybody who I talk about is pre-approved. So please don't just go on to, you know, if it was anybody else's channel, you may get in trouble for that. But I'm asking you nicely, please don't do it. But thank you for coming in. Welcome. All right, guys. Well, thanks for spending an hour with me, and hopefully I see you tomorrow night for Hump Day Hangout. I'll show you some of the merch I bought. Talk about the trip a little bit. But thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much. And have a great day and go out and do something kind for someone. All right, Chris. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.